Assalamualaikum to Madam Rashida. My name is Naam Ramit Azman. So I would like to start the presentation first with the introduction. So the first point is recruitment and selection is the main important things. Why do I say this? Because we need to filter all the candidates and all the applicants in this recruitment and selection process, because we we need to find a good attitude, a good quality of the workers, because we want to our company is to be successful. So we need to know that either the workers the best workers, or is that is I mean like is them is like perform in their work, in their job, and have experience to be part of our company, to be a successful company. And I think when we filter through this process, we will have good quality workers. And this process really help us to uh be one this process is one of the way how we want to be a successful company. And I think this process is very important to every organization. We cannot skip this this process, and we really need this process. And the second point is look into details candidates quality. So in this phase, we as a HR department, human resources department, we will look into details candidates quality, and we need to make them let us know that why we need to hire them, what is the special about them, and what is their ability, and they need to prove to us that they will be a best workers. They will be a you know the creative workers. They will help our company to go success, to be a wider company, to be a famous company. And I think in this process, they just need to prove us that the ability that they can do, and what makes us to hire them. And the last one is having the proper requirement is a vital. Why do I say this? Because we we will make sure that our employee will be the best and good event planner, as we event planner company. So we will make sure that our employee will be the best and a good event planner as we can, because the good recruiting will produce quality workers in the future. And I really believe in this. After they have go through the recruitment and selection, after we as a HR department look into details candidates quality, and after we had having the proper requirement after we have having the proper requirement, I really trust, I really hope that we will be a successful company, as we already follow the rule. And after we filter all the candidates, all the applicants that apply to our job vacancies. And yeah, I think that's all. Thank you. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So my name is Nabila. I will be presenting the job descriptions and also job specifications. So as the HR team of Golden Days Event Planner, we are currently opening positions for our new sales and marketing managers in our company. So as you guys can see, for the job descriptions for sales and marketing managers is introducing new products to the market and promoting the company's existing brands. The sales and marketing managers also need to do analysis budget, annual budget planning, expenditures scheduling, and ensuring that the sales team meets their quotas and goals. To achieve the company's marketing goals, research and develop marketing opportunities and plans, understand our consumer requirement, identifying our market trends, and suggest system improvement. Identify market trends is such as following, like, for example, nowadays, people love to use floral garden as their main theme for their wedding. So those are one of the trends. So our sales and marketing managers need to take note of that. Next is creating reports by gathering, investigating, and summarizing market data and trends. Putting new sales plan and advertising into action to meet sales and marketing human resource objective, recruit, train, schedule, coach, and manage marketing and sales team. Maintaining important clients' relationship through regular visits, understanding their needs, and anticipating new market opportunities. Last but not least, for the job description of sales and marketing managers is attending educational opportunities, conference, and workshop, reading publication, and maintaining personal and professional networks are all the ways to stay current in the industry, which is our industry is event planning. Next is the job specification for sales and marketing managers that we are searching for. So basically, the sales and marketing manager that we are searching for needs to have a bachelor degree in marketing or math or business administration or a related field is required. 3 to 5 years of marketing or sales experience is also required. Management experience may be advantageous. Sales and marketing comprehensions and knowledge needs to have in yourself for our new sales and marketing managers. Our new sales and marketing managers also need to be strong analytical, organizational, and creative in solving problems. So basically, they need to have a problem solving abilities. They also need to have excellent interpersonal communication and customer service skill. Data analysis and report writing skills are also required. The ability to comprehend and adhere to company policies and the company procedure. And lastly, the job specification is the ability to work well under duress. So every work, you need to have the ability to work under duress because you will be stressed, tired, you will be having several minor headaches. So you need to have the ability to work well under duress. So that's all from me. I pass to the next presenter.
Good morning or good afternoon to my fellow classmates and madam. My name is Parisha Binti Satisuma and I'll be presenting about the source of applicants and method that we use to hire our applicants. So we as the Human Resource Department of Golden Days Event Planner decided to hire a sales marketing manager, and our sales marketing manager will be hired by external. So external means when we hire someone out of our organization. So there are a lot of advantages and disadvantages when we hire someone out of our organization. For example, the advantages are we will be able to get different approach on our past working habits. For example, if before this, we used to agree on each and every opinion that has been passed by all the top management, we might be able to get new habits from our new candidate by voicing out our opinions and giving suggestions on what to do, what not to do in our organization. The second advantages is we will be able to cut costs by recruiting employees for our department or firm. For example, when we hire someone out of our organization, we don't have to give them training. Uh, what I mean here is for example, when we hire someone internally, we will have to give them training because previously they was in different departments. So now they are promoting. They get promoted to a new department where they don't have any knowledge on. So we as a human resource department have to give them training, and it will actually cost a lot for organization because we have to look for a trainer, arrange transportation, and so many things to make sure that they are trained well for that position. So the third advantage is we will be able to keep our team ties together. What I mean here is when we hire someone externally, our team members will be able to get to know new person rather than they competing for that position. If we hire internally, the previous staff or our old existing staff will have to compete with each other to get the position, which will actually loosen the bonding that we have created. So when we hire someone externally, the existing employees get to know new person, new environment, and it can actually help us to strengthen the bonding among our employees. Fourth advantages will be the person or the candidate can assist our business to stay relevant. For example, if you hire someone who has broad knowledge on trends, on new methods, new working style, we will be able to stay relevant in market because the candidate can help us to stay relevant by promoting new ideas, suggesting new methods of working. So this will help us to stay relevant in market. So the last advantages will be we will be able to increase diversity within. Okay, what I mean by diversity is there are organizations that only have certain group of people in the organization. For example, if we work under JPM, most of the staffs will be Malays, and it's very rare to see other races. But in our organization, we actually want someone and people from different diversity because different religion, different cultural, different race, and different skin tone because we want them to feel included as well. And when we have people from different cultural background, religion background, different race, and it can actually help us to get more creative, more innovative idea-wise because we are we are getting ideas from people from different backgrounds. So it actually shows diversity in our organization. So those are the advantages we will be getting when we hire someone externally. However, there is downwards or downfall when we hire someone externally. So I would like to explain few of the disadvantages when we hire someone externally. Firstly, it will actually increase our cost. What I mean increase our cost is when we hire someone externally, they might or might not have certain skills that our organization wants. Therefore, we will have to send them to training. We will have to make sure they have the knowledge for that position. So it will actually cost a lot for our organization. And we also have to negotiate certain wages, certain amount of salary to make sure they are interested in our job. So it actually will increase our cost as well. Secondly, the need of training to the new staff. As I said just now, when we hire someone new, we will have to train them. We will have to make sure that They know what they are going to do, what are the tasks, what are their responsibilities in the organization, what's their goals, and how can they help us to achieve the goals. So it all needs training. So the third disadvantages will be existing employees will feel busy. Okay, what I mean here, when we have existing employees that has been working for our organization, serving us for almost like 5 to 10 years, they will obviously they obviously expect for higher income, promotions. So when we hire someone new or outsiders for our organization as sales marketing manager, it can actually hurt their ego a bit because they will feel like, oh, my organization betrayed me, or they don't feel like I'm good enough for this position. So it actually will make the employees feel deceived. The last disadvantages will be when we hire someone externally, it actually carries a lot of risk. What I mean here is when we hire someone by externally, we don't know them. We don't know their background. We might or might not know the truth of their working ethics. So we don't know what their intentions are. So it can actually risk our management and they might jeopardize our organization's reputation. So it is actually dangerous for us to hire someone externally. However, we have to choose this method because this source of applicants because if we focus on the negative, we will only attract negative energy. So therefore, we as a Golden Days event planner decided to only focus on the positive impacts that we will gain by hiring someone externally. As for the application process, we choose to use as for the methods to hire these employees, we actually choose the employment agencies and the internet. We choose employment agency because they might help us to find the right candidate for our job application or our job position that we are looking for our organization. And we choose internet because when we use internet, we actually get to hire someone internationally or locally without spending a penny. So what I mean here is these two methods are the methods we find useful to hire a new sales marketing manager to our company or our company Golden Days Event Planners. So that's all for my part. I'll pass to the next presenter.
So, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Natasha and I will be presenting for the methods used to collect information of the applicants. So, the process of applying for a job has changed a lot over the past decade. For example, most applicants must be completed online nowadays instead of completed on a paper. A job application is a tool that allows potential employers to learn more about applicants' work experience, skills, background, and also education, because employers will use the application to assess their qualification and compare with the other applicants. Besides, it's also important to make a good impression. So first and foremost, to collect the information of the applicants is by resume screening. So going through resumes is the oldest method of applying for a job and by the same token of screening candidates. By asking them to submit resumes, we will get a clear view of their experience, qualifications, and also about their previous job roles. Besides, other than resumes, there's also applicant tracking systems. At the same point, in the HR professionals industry, they realized that going through resumes manually just takes too much time and work and stumbled across applicant tracking systems. These software solutions automatically run through resumes and find the best candidate on behalf. They are an essential element of the hiring process in the enterprise businesses that get a large volume of applicants per position. Last but not least is by using reference checking. Another old school candidate screening technique. Reference checking is an essential part of making an educated decision about new hire. Reference checks are often used alongside other screening methods such as skills tests to give a good all-around check on the candidate's history. So to conclude about everything, there are always their own benefits on every types of ways, no matter what methods used to collect the information on the applicants, as long as the applicant is giving enough and complete information and qualifications about themselves. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Mishta. So now I'll be talking about the employment offer letter. Our company, which is Golden Days Event Planner, provides an offer letter to its new employees. Here's the offer letter, as you can see. We are offering the position of Sales and Marketing Manager starting from 1st March 2023. The office timings will be from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then the employee will be reporting to the Farisha binti Satiskuma, who is our CEO of the company. From day one, and the starting salary will be 8,000 basic, include EPF and SOCSO. Plus, we also provide the incentives that will be allocated are transportation, allowances, and bonuses for every festive season. We will also provide a coaching session for the employees every 3 months to update and evaluate their skills and knowledge. Last but not least, we also offer paid vacation time of 20 days every year, along with 20 days personal and 10 days sick leaves. To conclude, if the employees accept our offer, we need them to sign and send a copy of this letter to our address that has been set. We would like to have the signed copy by 20 February 2023. Once we receive it, we will send the employment forms and handbook, which has all the details about our plans and policies. So next, okay, next I will be talking about the induction. We also provide induction letter, which is we welcome the arrival of new employees in our company, which is the Golden Days Event Planner, our company. The purpose of induction letter is we trust them to hold the position as sales and marketing manager and can give a positive impact to the company in the future. This can further increase the morale of the employees to continue working with our company. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
This part I'm going to talk a little bit about our poster and our logo. So when it comes to how people view your brand, color is important. It's very important to attract the target audience and so on. So for the color, you can make a research of color meanings to help better attract and connect to your target consumer. And our company choose the main two colors of our company and our logo, which is maroon and black. So the first one is which is maroon because maroon color is a dark red color that occasionally takes on a brown tint in artwork. Given its dark tone, it is frequently equated with force, deep, and patient. After that, we choose black as our main color in our logo in our poster. So we choose black. So color black is a very commerce, and black represent mystery, power, elegance, and refinement. According to color psychology. And on the other hand, the meaning of a color can also trigger negative feelings like sadness and anger. And in this poster, we also put the requirement. As you can see, we put a position, the vacancies position. We put the requirement. So the open position, we are hiring for sales and marketing manager, And after that, we also put the requirements. We put the requirement such as degree holder with 5 until 10 years experience are preferred. And we also put the good at time management is very important. If you want to be a good worker, a good employee. And the last one is, of course, have communication skills, as we need to communicate with people every day, as we need to interact with people every day as a wedding planner. I think having a good communication skill is very important. Uh, I'm not highlight just because like we as a event planner. I think nowadays every work field, we really need to be a talkative people. Even you're introvert, you still need to push yourself to be a talkative, need to be a people who can interact and blend with people, with other people. And also, the other point is I put the venue, the address toward interview, which is at Unit 21 Level 2 Golden Days Event Planners, number 14 Jalan Laksmana Section 27, Selangor, so that the applicants can get ready and need to be arrive like 30 minutes before the interview happen. And the last one is I put the day, and then the you know the date and the time, and we choose on Monday, January 3rd, and from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m.
As for the conclusion, to summarize, human resource department in a corporation plays a very important role, especially in managing employee benefits, company culture, hiring, and training. This is due to the fact that hiring someone who is not capable enough to the job position can actually leave a bad mark on the reputation of the organization, and so on. Consequences include productivity loss, low job satisfaction, a high number of turnovers, poor reputation, time and money waste for the organization. Therefore, it is crucial to choose someone who is qualified for the job position and conduct a recruitment process honestly, fairly. So the higher individuals must make sure they put up their utmost effort in the organization and to accomplish the order that has been made by the top management or high superiors, and to make sure that they can accomplish the objective or the goals that has been set by the superiors or top management. The higher individuals must also make sure they are disciplined, they are responsible, and they can give they can give their best to the organization. So the culture of the workplace is significantly influenced by the workers, and it is employees' task to do their level best to meet the company's reputation and business goals, work all the hours as the God sends. So that's all from my side, and that's all from us for today. Thank you, everyone.